this is Mad Dog 32, aka James David Dolphin fan. We are back playing some more Batman, the Telltale series. Without further ado, let's get back into it. It's been a minute since I've uploaded. Sorry, had to be dealing with some real life bullshit. You know how that goes. So yeah, we're just gonna hop right on into this. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Last time on Batman. I know what happened. I just like I said, it's kind of good. It's like I haven't played this for the channel.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course, I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham.
Can't
Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned
that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Yep, that happened.
It just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt.
Poor
no
Montoya. Poor Montoya.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here.
Still didn't let him smash. Some bitch.
The GCPD has orders to take you in. After tonight, I can't stand in their way anymore.
Poor Jim. I'm gonna have to knock you the fuck out.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yes! You! Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters
Lady
of
Arkham.
You have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham. Mr. Dent. Thank you.
Sorry if the audio's a little weird, because I'm like on my end it's a little low, but I'll fuck with it after the stream, so if it is a little low in the future. Or I could change the in-game audio, but nah, I'll just change my mic audio after, and so it's mostly the same on everything. This game's series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored to how you play. With a grain of salt, because obviously there are choices. Gotham General Hospital, 8:45 p.m.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather
Wasn't Harvey lucky he got
Bruce,
shot.
finally, a friendly face.
He's still being held for observation. Meanwhile,
It's good to see you.
Oh, congratulations, Mayor Dent. How does
Good
it
job.
feel?
Oh, it'd feel better if I were out of here. I'm ready to get back into it. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers.
You know,
Though I
you're
see
my
I'm
boo.
not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show.
Yeah,
I
well,
thought
she
she'd at
got
least
shot.
come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Maybe she just saw me being a coward.
Well, that surprises me. You two seemed
Friendly.
friendly.
Yeah, I thought so. But this disappearing act seems to say otherwise.
Thought y'all were dating, but I guess not.
I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could
Sorry,
make
Hart.
myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. I mean, if Batman hadn't been there, I was helpless, Bruce.
You would be
Helpless.
one fucked up
Couldn't do
looking
anything.
motherfucker.
Batman was the one who stepped up.
I'll let
He's
him
the
vent.
reason I'm sitting here. Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that.
I mean, you try to stop it, Harvey. You gotta give
there.
yourself some props, you know?
The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night,
next
but think we'll
time.
try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. The Tonight speech, they'll know where I stand. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. Make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. I mean, that's impossible, right? Not gonna be able to take it easy.
Whoa,
we all have demons, Harvey.
Mine's a giant bat creature.
Isn't that the truth? Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
Nah, he's a fucking scumbag.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him.
Yes,
he was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this. Look,
Thanks,
I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you.
Yeah, you were.
I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option.
Smart? Yeah, not very.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's a bit late for apologies, isn't it, Harvey?
I just hit that one because it's the first time I saw.
I guess it is.
But yeah.
What is that?
A little late, Harv. Except for
Batman
asking my
symbol.
man's money here.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
Oh, right. That's new. In the second season, that's a thing already. So
Hey, look, I should get going, Harv.
What? Already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
It's Alfred.
Hmm.
Is he okay?
Yeah. He just needs to talk to me.
He got a bad case of Parkinson's.
Tell the old man I said hi.
Oh, what's the disease that he had in Batman and Robin?
Keep your head up,
fucking McGregor's.
Thanks, Bruce.
Yeah, fucking Mr. Freeze's wife and him had the same disease in the movie. Batman, the Telltale series.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough
Let
officers
Montoya
to deal
on
with
the-
this.
And the fucking headset.
Everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Radio. I don't know why I said headset. You know what I mean?
I have to go.
Yeah, it seems like I'm someone you should probably talk to first.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods.
I do like how Jim
glad
just
I got your
fucking did
attention.
it. He's like, oh no.
I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
It's pretty obvious.
Says the man dressed like a giant bat.
Yeah, I like
I'd rather
bats.
have you arrested
Yeah.
than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Okay, Jim. You didn't have much of a fucking choice.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
Yes, I know her.
Tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's
Twice.
trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone.
Yeah,
She's
good
supposed to be on
riddance.
leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash.
that belt, though.
Went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. Children of
You
Arkham
let her
pumped her
go
full of that
rogue?
junk.
She went rogue.
I really
and you
don't
didn't
care.
try to stop her.
I did what I could, all right? I'm asking for your help. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot?
Mm-hmm.
I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I mean, Dent's the mayor. Fuck Montoya.
You there?
Always.
Launch the drones.
That's why you need a sidekick, Batman. You need your Robin.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
My
butler.
Yeah, hilarious.
Okay.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray
Why didn't
hearing.
I have this already?
And why didn't I already have this?
Tech upgrades take time. I do run your actual research and development department as well.
Okay, that's
Any idea where they might be? Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
They're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Like I said, Dent is more important. He's the fucking mayor.
I'm headed over to Dent. Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
It's like Montoya's fault. She went fucking rogue. Fuck her. She want to get shit done.
I'll
she
round
get
up
shit
what
done,
officers
then.
I can. Gonna
I
have
gotta
to head
protect
out
the
there
damn
myself,
mayor.
too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
What the fuck? Episode 3. I like how it's when the title card comes up.
Corner of 15th and Main.
Sorry. The new world.
We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Flip it, Batman. Let's go. Just look at them just like scramble over there.
Relax. We ready for him.
Are you?
Listen, I don't want any trouble. They're too late.
Knock someone out hard. Come on. Hello. That dude just said fuck that. That was good. Ow.
Get behind me, Deborah!
Look here, bitch.
You think I'm scared of you?
Nope. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you anyway.
Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
What do you mean by that? Punch him in the rib. Got it.
That's not an answer. This can get so much worse for you.
Stomp on him. This should kill a guy.
All you want.
Like Batman putting his big ass boot on your neck would kill you.
Everyone all right?
Just block it.
Yeah. You? Sorry, dumb question.
This is the second time you've helped me. Thank you. It's absolute chaos out there.
Don't worry.
Got your back, Mayor.
I'll keep an eye out for you.
And I'm glad, but I can take care of myself. Make sure you're watching out for everyone else,
if you
too.
could, you would have had a Blammy in that car and would have sprayed all these motherfuckers.
Batman, be safe out there. The mayor's on your side.
Gotcha.
Heads up. They got 3 black and boys headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
Oh, shit. See ya. Or wee. Hopefully, if they ever do make a third season, which I doubt they will, because they don't usually do that, fucking Batbite comes up.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
In the Dark
But they
Knight
knew I
movies,
was
they
coming.
fucking love the
They
Batbite.
seem to be getting info
More
on
than
the
car.
GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on the construction site.
Bringing it up now.
Stay down!
Oh,
We're
shit,
coming
they're
to
in a
you!
gunfight.
Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
That was funny. Did y'all notice that it looked like the back car stopped because like the shit outside stopped moving? I was like, Some of her mans is fucked up.
He shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. Nice work. Just stroll in to survey the damage. That's what we need.
I don't answer to you.
Back
Back off.
Back off.
Fine.
Fucking little shit.
Tell me what happened.
They got away. Took one of our guys with them.
Yeah, and whose fault is that? Fucking
Say it.
Montoya?
This is my fault.
It is.
I followed them. I got ambushed.
Yeah.
And now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
You went rogue. Put
everyone in
in
danger.
danger. Sounds to me like Gordon should have taken your badge.
Maybe he should have.
Now, wait a second. I didn't say...
She handed
I'm
that
gonna
over
make
with
this
quickness.
right. I promise.
Good cop, dumb person.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
You didn't have one of me.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak?
I did.
Gordon to command. Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised.
Command! Do you copy?
Yeah, you didn't hear the echo?
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
I'll let you know what I find. How do you like y'all Batman? Do you like very deep and brooding, or you like some midway? I think midway is good. Like kind of lighthearted, like Kevin Conroy. Like he has like those deep moments, but when he's like Bruce Wayne and shit, it's actually very light. It's very like this guy's going for like. I mean, obviously it's the Batman voice, so it's a little deeper.
Bruce?
Him and his Bruce
The
voice sound nothing
GCPD's been
similar,
compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the
though.
whole
He
time.
sounds so light.
How?
He sounds like a
That's
young
what I'm
dude.
going to
He
find
talks
out.
like Bruce, and then with Batman, he sounds
Alfred,
like he's trying
I'm
to
sending over
mask his
evidence
voice.
of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a
Wait, and how do y'all
bunch
feel
of
about
gibberish to me.
the complete white eyes?
I need to go to Wayne Tower and
I
look into this.
kinda don't like them.
Get
like
me
in the
Lucius
comics
on the
they're cool,
line.
but
Yes,
I don't
right
know.
away.
The weird glow in this.
If the public
it
finds
just
out
makes
the
it
police
weird.
aren't able to
but I
communicate.
understand why. Obviously.
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers.
This is true.
I have a feeling we've only seen
Lucius
the
is
tip
the
of
man
the
with the plan
iceberg.
with the big gun in his
Hopefully
hand.
it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Lucius.
Bruce, are you there?
The fuck is going
I'm looking
on?
at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
The song's weird. It's like an actual kind of like melody. Oh, fuck you. What are you looking at? I thought one of the guards were gonna give me shit for a second. Like, what are you looking at?
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Ah, Regina.
Great.
Bruce.
Oh yeah, a picture of my parents.
I
You
didn't
creeper.
think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times.
Trying to say
Must
he's
seem
piping
silly.
you on the side.
After
Wouldn't
everything
surprise
that's
me.
happened. You know what they say about old habits.
You shouldn't be here.
I'm sorry. I just needed someplace to think.
You have your own office, Regina.
Yeah,
I know it's irregular, but it's a comfort to have somewhere to remind me of the Waynes in all their glory.
Their scumbaggy glory.
I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual.
They can't fire me.
You have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What? They can't fire me.
It's possible they can. It's the most logical solution. With
Like,
the business
how,
in
though? Because how did the Waynes let them have more stock?
I have to agree with it, though.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of
that's just
foul
dumb.
play. How could you have ever known?
Because,
Bruce,
like, even if they rule him out,
nothing
and
like
he
him,
has
Bruce.
majority stock, he can
We
just hire
always
someone
build up the
to
people
fucking
closest
vote
to
them
us.
out, pretty much.
When they fall, it's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
Just be like,
Regina,
oh, I
really,
hired, I
need you to
promoted
leave.
Lucius,
I was
so
just
they gave my
trying to-
stock,
I know,
so
but
he's the new
please
boss.
just go.
Fine. The board is waiting for me anyway.
Yeah,
Don't
fuck
forget
off,
who your
Regina.
allies are, Mr. Wayne.
When
I'll
was
come
you
find
my
you
ally,
after.
you old bat?
I'll be right down, Lucius.
And I'll be right down, Lucius. I'll be right there. All I gotta do is move this one chess piece. And there we go. It's a very simplistic design there, Bruce. Oh, and a button, okay. I was gonna say, Bruce, you never had a, like, you know, you're never gonna play chess there one of these days? Just be like, oh shit, over to my back cave, fuck! Or my underground R&D. Oh, okay, it's a retinal scanner too. I really thought he just had it, like, just the one chess piece, the key. This beat is like, I'm gonna have to do this shit.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations
Is she
again?
though? They're voting
Hey,
me
I'm
out.
looking
like,
out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you.
Well,
If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too.
Nah.
I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not gonna let
I
anything
can
get in
always
the
go
way of
old
what
school
we're
with
doing
him,
down
bruh.
here.
Try saying
Young
that
gadgets.
when you can't access
Just
this
grapple
wing
hook
anymore.
and
Right now,
fucking
finding
batarang.
out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important.
In my old detective sense.
What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce.
What about it?
As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into this system?
Damn.
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
Just get on with it, Lucius. We don't have time for games.
Forgive me for trying to lighten the mood.
Fuck off.
The back door they're using. I was the one who built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
Yeah, maybe.
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
Which is all their devices. All of them? Yes, Alfred, all of them. Like, why would I say it if
I've
it's not
encrypted
that?
our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been
Snitch.
able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
Good
We
idea.
better lock this stuff down, just in case.
Check the upgrades and
then... Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
See, Lucius, you could just make a profile of people I can train, and then I could just do all that. But, you know, you like being your techie self.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the
It's
underside.
like an EMP.
Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
How serious? How serious are we talking here? This music.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius?
How come I don't already have that? That seems like a
I
requirement.
was wondering why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Yeah, okay. New bat.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selena.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
No, she stole my heart. No. Shut up, Lucius. A 3D printer. Sharp as ever. That's kind of dumb. He has him make the fucking batterings for him. You know what's kind of ironic though, because like I said, Telltale doesn't usually do
Tiffany's
more than,
really
like, 2
taking
seasons.
after you.
But it's
Luke,
funny when they don't do more
stubborn as
because they could
always.
just
I think
reuse
of what
assets
Gotham's
and
become.
shit. 'Cause
And I think of them.
it's just cheap. They can just
They give me
reuse
all
assets
the reason
and
I
upgrade the
need to
look.
work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
I can't wait
And
for
he
Wolf
will,
Among Us
Lucius.
Season 2. That's gonna
Always.
be crazy. Cause that one ended on a cliffhanger, and I wonder if they're gonna pick it up or
Looks
they're
like
just gonna
another
leave it a little
invaluable
bit,
piece
then
of
pick it up a
Lucius
little bit of
Fox
ways through.
technology.
Newly elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting
Thanks
claims
to
that
me.
the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his
And put a
campaign
dent
promises.
in Grant.
People like the children of Arkham want to tear us apart. They want to burn everything that we've built to the ground. They don't choose to see the good in this city. But I do. Batman does.
See, I thought the subtitle was on
We
one
will
of the
fight
dots.
to protect that goodness. Because we are not the children of Arkham's playthings.
We are the
are
children of
proud
Gotham.
citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we
It's my
speak
city.
to Commissioner Grogan
Oh, so that's
regarding
funny how
increased
Superheroes
security
did that
measures
shit.
citywide.
It's my city. Specifically you, because that's fucking... You just claimed the whole thing there, buddy. All of it, please.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
Or you could just stay
Before
here.
you do, here,
Loose Hands
get
new
that
video.
back to the
Check it
Bat
out.
computer. It'll install the added security
Oh, it's me,
measures.
you one dirty
You'll
fuck,
also have all
Lucius.
the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your
A
back,
creepy
Batman.
smile.
Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Yeah, fuck her. Fucking board trying to kick me out. Trying to take away my company. How does Lucius get in there out of curiosity? Because if I did that, then how the hell does he get out?
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat. Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
No.
I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
Well, you should have fought harder.
Yeah.
The board would have listened to you.
They'd already made up their minds. I did what I could. You have to trust me on that. Our stock is tanking.
Looks like it's a
the board
bug
is
right
losing
there,
confidence.
like in a glass.
Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oh, hell
Oswald
no.
Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again. What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful.
What about the
Besides,
fucking illegal
the company basically
shit
runs
stuff?
itself at this point.
Forget that.
The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
I refuse to hand my company over to a criminal.
Don't do this, Bruce.
Oh, don't worry now. I'm going to take good care of this place.
His ear looks very weird.
I'm afraid we need you
Like,
to
it's so
leave the
detailed.
building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet.
Oh, that's
Graduation
cool.
present.
That's what that is. It's a
Surely we could let him
watch.
take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
And this
I'll
is
call
why
someone
you
in
gotta
to
get
clean
the
that
hands.
up. Bruce! I need security in here right now.
No, what was that
This is a
for?
disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind.
Bruce, stop this.
Nope, I haven't lost it. I'm enjoying myself here.
Get him out of my office. Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
The boy shouldn't test me. He finna catch his hands. Whether as a Batman or as Bruce Wayne, he's still catching them hands.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
They are.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
I got the chest.
Can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Think you can keep an eye on things while I'm gone?
I don't know.
What do you mean, Lucius?
I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
Yeah.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them.
I know, Lucius, but you gotta keep it on the
If
low.
I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to.
You just stay on the inside, buddy.
Feed you what information I can.
That's just
no,
smarter.
Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But
you're the only ally I have in this building.
Shit.
It's important.
Almost yanked out the headset.
I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D.
Please
Let me know
do
if
that.
anything comes up.
He's gonna do some stupid shit. Gonna make a bunch of
Keep
penguin
that drive
robos.
safe.
Hope y'all don't mind. I had Chinese food, so I'm gonna eat a fortune cookie. I like fortune cookies. I want to learn how to make fortune cookies at home. That'd be kind of cool.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
My
I wish
fortune is I
life
have
were
a deep
easier for you,
appreciation for
Bruce.
music and arts. How's that a fortune?
It's just one thing after another.
I don't know. Having it easy sounds a little boring.
Perhaps that's why you never take a vacation. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Let's figure out what they're
Bring up a
planning.
searchable network of all possible
Oh, lag.
electronic
What the
traffic
hell?
related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in
All
Gotham.
you have to do, Bruce, is shut down your
Just
network.
like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Boop, 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 boop.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
I know the truth. Can you handle the truth? GCPD. City Hall. Ooh.
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Right?
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot.
It's like, some people in, like,
Deceased
Batman, you're like, oh, maybe they're not as bad. And there's some people you just go, they're always gonna be a dick. Like Mayor Hill, he's always gonna be dirty. I'm like ever gonna not have him be dirty.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but...
Understatement of the century, considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER.
Yes, just please let me know when it happens.
So who's active district attorney? Because he's mayor, it can't be both.
I suppose I can understand.
Yeah, who the fuck is active district attorney?
Harvey has no
Did
idea.
they ever say? I can't remember.
It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
They'll see it coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Sure.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn
I'll go
Harvey.
talk to Harv.
Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Still the best back card to me. Most efficient. Most cool. The fucking Transformer, man. I don't remember if I did this last time. This might be something I didn't do, so... If they don't talk about this in the second season, you don't know why. Because I don't think I did this.
Mr. Wayne, welcome.
Get off your fucking phone?
Then.
No. Yeah, you doing your job? Hopefully.
No, you heard me right. Shattered my windshield. No, I'm not joking.
Yeah, just get it done. What? No press conference. Just tell them to reschedule. Okay, yeah, we'll talk later. No rest for the wicked.
Hey, Harv.
Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that.
I didn't sneak up.
Bruce, you scared me right out of my skin.
Oh, Harvey. Relax. It's me.
Yeah. No, sorry. It's been really jumpy lately. Nerves. Did anyone follow you?
No.
What? I don't think so.
Good. No, that's good. Could never be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't really feel the part right now. I've been looking forward to this my entire career. Thought I'd win in a landslide. Be loved and supported, but this...
This is kind of...
I don't know, it just all feels different. I feel hated. Like the city's against me.
Who hates you?
It's like I don't fit. Like I don't deserve it.
Well, Gotham's last mayor was Hill, so the bar is...
Yeah, I'm like,
pretty
you
low.
can't be that bad,
Can't be
Harv.
too hard,
Hill
right?
is pretty, ugh.
Yeah, thanks. I guess. God, the mess that Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything
Like,
back
Hill
on track.
didn't give a shit about anything, did he?
The phone just stopped
Except
ringing.
for keeping it under wraps.
The city's been in an uproar since the...
Hold on, Harvey.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me.
Your shit's
Are we being watched? What is going on?
The technology at Wayne Enterprise is compromised. The children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
That face, though,
I know
Harv.
it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list, too.
Bastards! They're like cockroaches.
Harvey kind of looks like Beast from,
I've had this feeling
Wolf
for a
Among Us,
while,
kinda.
and I'm never alone anymore. I'm
Well,
always
Harvey's
being
doing
watched.
the weird neck thing there.
The
A little
children
too
of
far.
Arkham. They attacked my car. They are after me, Bruce. They want me dead. They tried at the debate, and they will try again. How am I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back?
You carry it too
It's
with
like
you.
they're always there, back in my mind. I feel like I am trapped in a nightmare and I can't get out.
So get rid of them. It'd be easy for the mayor of Gotham to make them outlaws. Declare the children of Arkham public enemy number one. Everyone in Gotham will want to turn them in.
Yes, great. But how? I don't have nearly enough force behind me to bring them to heel. You know what I should do?
I mean, do you know that, though?
The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be
Hire
gentle
me.
with criminals.
I'll make the
Strike
guap.
fear into their hearts. And maybe break a few bones along the way. But something's holding him back. I mean, just think. Imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore.
He'd do well.
He'll be able to really
I want
make
him off
the
my
children
back.
of
Fuck
Arkham
that.
pay.
I want him out
No
of
one
here.
to answer to. No ties to the law. I think Batman would like that.
His authority would be recognized and signed off by this office.
Even better.
Even better.
Batman works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in this city. I mean, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like
Okay,
him.
well then it's not a vigilante,
It
it's
would
an
be
army.
A
you
new
fuck.
Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the children of Arkham's methods against them. If they
I
want
like
to play
this plan.
dirty, we'll play dirty.
I like this plan.
Okay, I'll admit, that plan doesn't sound half bad.
It'll be simple, easy. Curfews in the dark, checkpoints at every bridge, 24/7
Hey, now
video
that's
surveillance.
that's a little
No
much.
one blinks in this city without my say-so.
You okay, Harv?
Sorry, Bruce.
Okay there, buddy?
I'm so sorry. I just got a little carried away there.
I could tell.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce, don't tell anyone about this. I was just, thinking out loud. That's all. I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress of the job kind of gets to me.
Call your therapist.
Look, Harvey, that therapist you told me about, I think you should call her. Maybe she can help you work through whatever this is that you're going through. Just think about it, okay?
Yeah, I'll look into it.
I mean, y'all can obviously tell who he's going to be, but I'm just not going to say it yet.
See you around, Bruce.
I'll leave it for y'all. I'll leave it for y'all to speculate, even though it's fucking hugely obvious what he is.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader.
What the fuck? It's a creepy ass, like, picture. Lady Arkham posed for that? Or, yeah, that's her name. If y'all, I've been saying it.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It
how
seems
convenient.
Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you?
Probably
She may
not.
be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. After all, it did work with Mayor Hill. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Fucking Alfred just fucked up.
I saw your story in the
So
Gazette
here's
this
my normal
morning.
voice.
I want to talk.
Who is this?
Oh, I'm Batman.
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Like how he's kind of doing his own Batman voice over the phone. Like he's like, deal, but it's like, wouldn't that just make it super deep on the other end? It'd be like, ugh. That's a shithole.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna
She's like,
show.
there was no tree there, so how'd you
I
just do
admit,
that?
part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
Why here?
There are safer options out there. Why here?
Seemed topical. So,
What do you mean by that?
Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target.
Yes.
We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens.
Turn it off!
For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your
That actually kind
opinion.
of hurts. I can't keep doing that. Turn off the recorder.
I don't want this conversation recorded.
I thought we were here for an interview.
Turn it off.
Fine. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore?
Oh no.
It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to
You
hide
spread
their
the
motivations.
message.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where
Didn't
did you
come
meet?
from my mouth,
How
so
did they
shut it.
contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that meeting are confidential.
Batman might get
Just
a little
like this
bloody
one.
up in here.
I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you. I can't give you specifics.
You're putting the safety of everyone in Gotham at risk.
Well, if you really care about the safety of Gotham, why aren't you looking at Bruce Wayne?
He's clean,
I
you
still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone.
Sins of the fathers,
Except
like
for
sins
you.
of the son.
Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him.
Next
I'm not here to talk about Bruce Wayne.
Look, I came here to meet you. I didn't have to do that. I don't know if you have some connection with him.
He's
Maybe
my
there's
lover.
more to this story than I realize.
I know.
But you
It's weird.
can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
Should have picked Don't Make Me Hurt You.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna put it on the front page. Dum dum dum. Skytrain Depot. 8:55 p.m. Oh, Gotham and its trains.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the children of Arkham?
Yet.
They may not have gone far. They should be there.
Not for the moment. It means I have time to see what they've been up to.
Just be careful. We don't want any surprises.
Choo-choo.
I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to. He's been dead for a while from the looks of it.
He's hopped up on that
The
stuff
officer that was
Montoya
taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else. This man's veins.
Purple.
They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
He ate it.
He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks. Someone's been practicing
my fucking
chemistry.
knee hurts. Damn it.
Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
Maybe?
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this?
So it's probably not that. Let's try this. Maybe him?
They've altered the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin.
Cool. So it's probably this and this then.
The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Those are together.
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
Tools.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
That's
The
specific.
numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour.
Oh, I'm not with him. It's not gonna be a link, but I got it. I'm pretty sure I know where the next link is. It's right here.
This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
They put the boom booms on it.
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
Very.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
I'm pretty sure it's these two with the route.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people
Oh
at once.
boy, this is not good.
They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area.
I'm gonna blow everything up, Alfred. Let me put the
They could
C4.
infect the entire city if they had enough. Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
You didn't see anything! Ah, if it ain't big cheese there herself.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Catwoman, why?
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
It's all here.
Get them mixing.
Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
I would hope so.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
Clever.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No
Aren't you
way,
lucky
I did
your
not
paranoia
bring
is
him
true?
here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot.
Go ahead, do it.
Do it.
So noble.
Thanks for nothing, Bats.
Ah, shit.
Train's ready. Move out.
Damn. Well, on that note, we're gonna have to end it in the middle of this epic climactic battle. because, you know, I gotta leave you with suspense. So, I hope y'all enjoy the video. When we come back, we'll be continuing on with the third episode. I think it's only like maybe a half hour in the next episode. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. It's good to be uploading again. So, catch you on the next one. Peace.